Welcome to today's meditation. Find a comfortable position and let your eyes close when you're ready. Before we begin, a brief reflection on today's theme. Focus isn't about concentration, it's about choosing. Every moment, you're choosing where to put your attention. Most of the time, you're making that choice unconsciously, following notifications, reacting to thoughts, drifting wherever your mind pulls you. Training focus means making that choice consciously, noticing when you drift and choosing to return again and again, not perfectly, not permanently, just repeatedly. This is the training. Small choices made over and over, building a capacity to direct your own attention. Today, practice choosing. Now, let's begin. Let your body be alert without being tense. Sitting works, lying down works. What matters is that you can stay awake and relatively still. Let your eyes close or keep them slightly open with a soft downward gaze. Now, right at the start, make a choice. Choose to bring your attention to your breathing. Not controlling the breath, not making it deeper or slower, just noticing it. Air coming in, air going out. That's the first choice. You just made it. Here's what's going to happen next. Your attention will drift. Some thought will arrive. Maybe what you need to do later. Maybe something someone said. Or random memory will pop out. And without realizing it, you'll follow that thought. This isn't failure. This is exactly what minds do. The training isn't staying focused. The training is noticing you've drifted and choosing to come back. So right now, if your attention has already wandered, and it probably has, bring it back to your breath. That's choice number 2. Focus training is just this. Drift. Notice. Return. Drift. Notice. Return. You're not trying to eliminate the drifting. You're building the muscle of noticing and choosing. Think about physical training. When you lift a weight, the muscle gets tired. That fatigue is the point. It's what creates strength. Same thing here. Every time your mind drifts and you bring it back, you're building capacity. The drift isn't the problem. The drift is the repetition that builds the skill. So, for the next few minutes, just practice. Breath in, breath out. Notice when you drift. Choose to return. You might drift 10 times in 1 minute. That's 10 repetitions. 10 chances to practice choosing. Or you might stay with the breath for a while, then get pulled into planning your day. That's fine. The moment you realize you've drifted, that's awareness. And the moment you return, that's choice. This is what training looks like. It's not smooth. It's not elegant. It's repetitive and sometimes frustrating. But it works. Notice what pulls you away most easily. Is it planning, replaying conversations, worrying about something? You don't need to fix any of that. Just notice the pattern. Because here's the thing about unconscious choice. You keep making the same one until you start paying attention. Most of your day, you're running on autopilot, reacting, following impulses, going where your attention is pulled. That's not wrong, but it's also not the only option. What if you could decide where your attention goes? Not all the time, not perfectly, but more often than you do now. That's what you're training here. The ability to direct yourself. Let's try something. For the next minute, see how many times you can return to the breath. Not how long you can stay. How many times you can come back. Each return is a win. How did that go? Did you lose count? Did you forget you were even trying? Did you get frustrated? All of that is information. not about whether you're good at this, about where your attention habitually goes. And now you get to choose again. This time, pick something smaller, not the full breath cycle, just the feeling of the inhale at the tip of your nose, or the rise of your chest, or the coolness of the air coming in. Something specific, something small. And again, drift, notice, return. Here's what nobody tells you about focus. It's not about blocking everything out. It's about choosing one thing and being willing to keep choosing it. You don't need perfect attention. You just need to be willing to come back. In your daily life, you've trained yourself to be scattered. Every ping, every notification, every interesting thought, you follow it. You've done thousands of repetitions of that, following, reacting, drifting. No wonder it's hard to stay with one thing. You've built a very strong habit of not staying. But habits can be retrained. That's literally what you're doing right now. New repetitions, new choices, building a different pattern. Some days, this will feel easy. Your mind will settle quickly and the drifting will be minimal. Other days, it'll feel impossible. Every breath interrupted by thoughts, plans, worries. Both days are training. The easy day doesn't mean you're doing it right. The hard day doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. They're just different conditions to practice under. What you're really training isn't focus, it's agency. The ability to choose for yourself instead of being pulled around by whatever's loudest. That's worth practicing. Take a few more moments here. Keep choosing, keep returning. And when you're ready, let the training ease. Allow your attention to expand beyond just the breath. Notice the sounds around you, the temperature of the air, the weight of your body. You can start to move. Wiggle your toes. Roll your neck gently. And when you open your eyes, see if you can carry this quality of choosing into the next thing you do. Not forcing focus, just practicing it, one choice at a time. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time, because meditation should be free.